Good morning everyone and welcome to a new appointment with the word of the week. This week's word is the word wave, that has German origins and comes from the Middle English wave, that means sea wave. A wave is an elevation, a curve, or concentric circles formed on the surface of a liquid mass due to an agitation or a movement. It's also related to a sinuous pattern, a curve created on the surface of a flexible material, like air waves or waves of a fabric, or a wave of the hand when you greet someone. It can also be meant like an overwhelming and tumultuous movement, like a passion wave or a sadness wave. In architecture is an ornamental pattern where waves and wounds chase one another. The word wave has a lot of meaning in the scientific world. In physics, for example, it means a general periodic trend about the propagation of a vibratory movement in an elastic body. We have different kind of waves. We have light waves, we have sound waves. Light waves are like infrared or ultraviolet. Then we have electromagnetic waves. There are concerted oscillations between a magnetic and an electric field, and that move in an orthogonal way in respect with the oscillation. We have gravitational waves too, that are variable gravitational fields in time, which generates from changing of the distribution of material and energy, and that are spread in the void at the light speed. A shock wave is reached when it goes upwards the sound speed. The wavelength is the distance between the two maximum points of a wave. A wave function allows you to calculate the probability that a particle is gonna be in one moment in a defined region of space. In geology, we have the seismic wave, that is an elastic wave through which spread the energy of an earthquake. The internal wave begins from the epicenter, and when it reaches the surface of Earth, from the epicenter it goes with the external waves, and they spread all around, creating the earthquake. In radiotechnique we have Hertzian waves that, based on the wavelength and on the frequency, are divided into long, medium and short waves. In medicine we call wave an expansion or an active movement of an organ or its parts, like the peristaltic wave. The curves of the track obtained from recording of a mechanical or physical phenomenon like electrocardiogram or electroencephalogram. In linguistics exists the theory of waves, where the partial correspondence of Indo-European languages is related to innovation that spread like waves in some regions that you can find now are the regions where that language evolved. In an abstract level, it is the performance of a periodic phenomenon, and it's used especially in economics and in periodism, where we found long or short waves talking about events. We have a lot of figurative ways of using the word wave, like stay at the forefront of a wave, that it's like saying having a comeback. Be on the same wavelength, that is being tuning, having syntony. Capturing the wave, that is like understanding the situation, read between the lines. Stay on the wave, that it means follow the trend. And then we have warm and cold waves, that is related to weather changes. We're finished for this week too. I really recommend you to continue following this project, and see you next week. Bye!